The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City's trailer for season 2 has dropped, and it looks like a juicy one. And now we're hearing exclusive tea from our friends over at the Daily Mail that the Real Housewives All Stars season 2 is already casted and ready to film. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So if you follow me on my social media, then you already seen the trailer for the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. They are examining a whole assortment of issues that are going on, including Jen Shah's legal matters. Even at one point, they allude that Meredith may have had something to do with exposing Jen Shah. Look, I will post the link of the full trailer in the description of this video. But the other thing that we get to see, and we reported on that Jenny Nguyen, I apologize if I'm pronouncing your last name incorrectly, but based on this trailer, we get to see Jen's replacement. Come on, y'all. It's Jen's replacement. She was only supposed to be a friend of, and now we're hearing she was upgraded because Jen Shah was not able to film the way that they needed her to film because of all of her legal matters. I'm actually shocked, though, that they didn't show any sort of, I know they didn't film the arrest, but at least the whole transporting, that whole day, they didn't show anything, even alluding that they captured anything that particular day. Either way, I know that we will see footage of her exiting, the famous, infamous footage of her with the mask on and the braids, the box braids. We're going to see all of that. Based on this trailer, it looks as if it's really going to be about Jen Shah, this new housewife Jenny, and I guess Mary Cosby and the cult rumors. I guess they're going to dig into that a little bit more this season. You already know what I think about Mary Cosby. That bag of weird is great for TV. However, I don't think it's going to end well for her. As you know, we just reported on the story of charges being brought against her. She was supposed to go to court on August 10th. I haven't followed up to see what the final results of that particular hearing was. But the trailer looks good. The season looks good. Everyone seems to be excited about the season 2 of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. And maybe this whole legal situation will bring great ratings like it's doing for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Anyway, speaking of the Real Housewives All Stars, that's not what they're calling it. They're calling it the Real Housewives Vacation Series. As you know, the previous version, which was filmed in the Turks and Caicos with people like Teresa Giudice, Cynthia Bailey, Kenya Moore, Melissa Gorga. The cast was okay. Ramona Singer was also there. Ramona was the actual one who hinted that we more than likely will get that first season in November. And remember, this is going to be streamed on Peacock exclusively. So we're hearing November for season 1. But now we're hearing, we just saw Dorinda medley on Watch What Happens Live this week. Now we're hearing that Dorinda is going to be a part of this star-studded Real Housewives Vacation Series season 2. Let's get into the details of what they're saying we can expect. Because not only are we going to get Dorinda, you guys have been asking for Phaedra back. Phaedra Parks is a part of this cast. Brandi Glanville. I think they really brought it this time. Let's get into the article, though. So the show will see Taylor Armstrong from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, formerly, Jill Zarin, one of the OGs from the Real Housewives of New York, Vicki Gunvalson from the Real Housewives of Orange City, another OG, Eva Marcille. I'm not that excited about Eva, but you always need somebody that's going to balance out everyone else's nuttiness, okay? Brandi Glanville and Phaedra Parks, who will hang with Dorinda at a top secret location. So I'm really interested to see these mix of women together, because as you may recall, although Eva and Phaedra both come from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, they didn't film together. Phaedra left right before Eva was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. The same goes for Jill Zarin and for Dorinda. They never filmed together. However, they are both New Yorkers, and they all sort of were in that same circle, so I'm sure they know of each other. But I'm actually interested to see how they will mix. And of course, Brandi Glanville, who's been messy. I think this is going to be a great opportunity for her to maybe segue herself back into the Bravo family, even though she's been on the show. as a housewife and then as a guest and then just a troublemaker to come in. And of course, Vicki Gunvalson, who's been in and out of love with Bravo over the last couple of years, especially after she was downgraded. And I heard she was supposed to be originally a part of the original women. But I actually kind of like this mix more. And this will sort of introduce me more into Vicki Gunvalson. As I've said to you guys multiple times, I haven't really watched Orange County chapter and verse, but I know who Vicki Gunvalson is. I know the drama. I know about the ex that faked cancer. I know about the drama. But I'll be interested to see how she interacts with these former housewives as well. So according to the Daily Mail, filming on the new Housewives mashup, the Real Housewives Vacation series, is set to begin next month. As you know, we will be following all of these details, but I want to know what you guys think. How do you feel about Phaedra coming back? You know, one of the rumors that we heard is that Phaedra was not going to come back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta because of some things that she said on social media about... Just go watch the video. So we heard that's part of the reason why she wasn't going to come back. Maybe they're trying to test her out to see how fans will feel about her on this vacation series. Phaedra always brought interesting drama. It'll be interesting to see her relationship with Eva Marcille and how that will meld. It should be noted that Eva and Kenya have a really good relationship. And if you've watched the Real Housewives of Atlanta, you know that Phaedra and Kenya, they've had a very rocky relationship. So it should be interesting. I'm not one to say just because you're not friends with someone doesn't mean that you can't be friends with someone else. We will watch this. But I'm very interested to see how Brandy will interact with the rest of these ladies. Because I don't know her relationship with Taylor Armstrong. I can't recall. Now you're really trying to make me go all the way back into my Real Housewives memory bank. I can't remember if they ever were on together in their relationship. I can't recall, but you guys will remind me in the description and why that would be a good matchup. But I'm looking forward to this. I do find it interesting, though, that they have, again, with this particular season, a housewife from one of the cities without anyone else from those cities. So Vicki Gunvalson is the only Orange County person by herself on this show. And everyone else, we have 2 from Atlanta, 2 from Beverly Hills, 2 from, and also rumor has it, according to Giselle had dropped some tea saying that she was considered for the first iteration of the Real Housewives Vacation series, but she wasn't able to do it at that particular time. And it was going to be her and I forgot who she said. I can't remember, y'all. I can't remember. It's unimportant because based on what Giselle was saying, who she would have loved to be on the show, I was like, girl, that doesn't even sound right. It sounds boring. But trust and believe, she will be a part of this vacation series at one point. But speaking of Giselle and Portia, who head up Bravo's chat room, Bravo officially announced their guest host. As you know, they've had a shakeup over at the Bravo chat room, and they've listened to you guys. Bravo is listening to you guys. I just want you guys to know this. Bravo is listening to you. You all said you wanted a table of a revolving door of hosts. Unfortunately, that won't include Portia and Giselle. There's going to be a whole assortment of special guests, past housewives that will be dropping by the Bravo chat room. As I said multiple times, I haven't watched it. I've watched clips, and I'm not that interested in Bravo's chat room. Sorry, not sorry. But I want to know what you guys think of this new Real Housewives All Stars, Real Housewives Vacation series lineup, and what you thought of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City Season 2 trailer. As always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.